Hi Aries, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just finished pre-shuffling the cards and today the Six of Cups came out with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So Aries, it feels like some of you right now might be reminiscing about the past. You might be feeling nostalgic. You know, you might be in your emotions right now and it feels quite positive. So I don't know if something's triggered you to go back in time, to think about the past or a person from the past, but I thought I should mention it. Now, also, if you don't know Aries, my name is Karen and readings go live every 2 weeks. Well, I can see right now either you're coming into the energy or you're in the energy of empowerment or you're being called to be empowered. To know that it starts and stops with you. So whether or not you're going to step into your power in a situation, Aries, in your life, take the lead. All right, Aries. Okay, we've got a card stuck to my hand. Are you ready to forgive? Is it the past, Aries? I don't know if you've been holding on to a grudge or resentment. I don't know if you're coming into a happier place about the past. Maybe there is forgiveness attached to that Six of Cups. That is, you know, the universe does want us to forgive, right? Doesn't mean that you don't have boundaries, doesn't mean that you necessarily let that person into your life again, but holding on to grudges and anger and resentment, it really just hurts us, Aries. So the universe does want you to forgive. So bottom of the deck now, we've got courage. So repeating themes around courage and empowerment, Aries. Happiness, beautiful. And I can see home in the split. So whether or not you're just feeling content, maybe you're enjoying being at home, there could be good feelings attached to a home environment. Some of you could be purchasing a home, there could be changes around a home and it's bringing you happiness. I do see that some of you might be saving up for a goal here. But also financial health can show up when the universe wants us to pay attention to our finances. It's my Seven of Pentacles energy, so I don't know if you're seeing a planner, a financial planner, whether you're getting advice, but I do see your money tree growing. Okay, one more, please. I really feel some of you are assessing your financial health at this time. Okay, healing and forgiveness. I like this today, Aries. I really feel like you're ready to forgive the past or forgive someone from your past as part of your healing journey. Okay. I've also gotten the split animals. You get this quite a lot with me, Aries. I feel like a lot of my Aries collective are animal lovers, or your animal is, or animals are a strong source of comfort to you. But yeah, bottom of the deck, we've got courage, and it's next to reconciliation and clarity. Okay, right away, I'm getting, a feeling that a lot of you are ready to make peace with someone from your past. And it's going to take courage and clarity and there could be a healthy conversation as part of that. All right, let's see. Bottom of Universal Dragon, conviction. So very similar to empowerment, Aries. No, also there's a goal that you have because the conviction's next to goals. So there's something that you really want. You're convicted of it. And I feel you're going to become increasingly empowered and courageous towards going after it. All right, Aries. Okay, stuck to my hand, service. You're showing up as being a person who likes to support, help, and aid others. You might be a really community-focused person. You could work in a service-based industry or service-based jobs. Yeah, I really feel like you're doing acts of service for someone at this time or a group. Bottom of the deck, we've got truth. So we've got repeating themes of truth and clarity. All right, Aries. Now we have listen to self. So not listening to the opinions of others, but what does your soul tell you? And I have gotten the split acceptance. Okay, so listen to self and acceptance. Okay, now we've got grounding. I don't know if you are becoming more grounded, generally speaking. So, in Aries season, maybe you're feeling more like yourself, even though this is strong earth. And if not, like grounding could be really important, getting out in nature, okay? And then we've got grounding and seek knowledge. So clarity, truth, and seek knowledge. One more, please. One more for Aries. Some of you could be cuspers, which is perhaps why the grounding card's coming through. But you've got grounding and meditation. So that's what the universe really wants you to do. Get grounded in the earth. Meditate. Contemplate, rest and rejuvenate. And meditation and acceptance. See, like there's something that you're meditating on and you're coming to a point of truth, clarity and acceptance. Let's see, soul coaching, surrender. Are you ready to surrender? No, it's next to voyage, so I don't know if there's, and there's acceptance again, repeating themes, Aries. And even then next to focus. So yeah, like there could be a holiday trip, there could be a new voyage here. Let's see, Aries. Aries. Okay, stuck to my hand, simplicity. Bottom of the deck, acceptance. I like your energy today. Feels quite chill for an Aries reading, right? Like, I don't know if you're simplifying your life or just coming into a much calmer place. Perhaps meditation has been helping you do that. I feel like you're tuning into yourself with the listen to self clarity coming through. Maybe you are just wanting to simplify your life here. Okay, let's see. Aries. Now we have pleasure. I like this. See how she's in a bath. She's doing something nice for herself. So I don't know if you are being kinder to yourself than usual. You could be enjoying something here. Pleasure and freedom. I like this. I like your energy today. Okay, one more please for Aries. Last one, freedom. Good. I like it. Liberation and freedom. I feel like you're feeling good. I don't know if you're traveling at the moment or it's just your energy seems quite high vibrational, but also quite chill. Feel like you're opening up to your own essence. You're actually accepting and embracing who you are, your own essence, your own being. And your heart is wide open. Look at this. And you're in flow. Very nice. Let's get on to tarot. Enjoying this so far. Seven of Swords. Oh, next to Judgment. Oh, next to Three of Swords. Next to Three of Wands. Next to Chariot. Empress. Star. Nine of Cups. Holy guacamole. Okay, there is a novel at the bottom of this deck. Now I'm going to shuffle the cards, but I want to read you a little, a little bit of your novel, Aries. Seven of Swords can be when we've been on the receiving end, or perhaps we've hurt others through our actions or a person, but it can be deception, lying, cheating, stealing, not being in your integrity, right? When I see this next to judgment, it's interesting, I was going to say justice. I don't know. I just feel like there's an acceptance, right? A spiritual rebirth connected to the Seven of Swords. But I'm telling you, no, I feel like a lot of you are ready to forgive the past here. You're letting go of something, Three of Swords, that really broke your heart here. You're opening up to the future. Three of Wands is expansion, growth, and excitement about your future. Chariot is even similar to that galloping freedom horse, right? And you had voyage, so I don't know if travel's lifted your spirits or you're just in a very fire horse type energy. Now, you might be making a move towards the divine feminine. This could be you, Libra and Taurus energy, this beautiful Empress. Maybe this is your destiny here with the Star and the Nine of Cups. But I feel like whichever direction you're moving in, whether it's your goals, dreams, and ambitions, or whether or not it's to a person, you're like, this is my dream and I'm going after it. That's what I'm hearing, okay? I'm going to shuffle the cards, though. We'll see what else. Aries. All right, we have two cards stuck to my hand, and oh my God, I feel like we could just end the reading on this. I know you've had your heart broken. I know that you've chosen in the recent past to focus on your own healing and recovery, and I totally respect that. Literally, you've got the Three and the Four of Swords together, healing from heartbreak. But this is your energy today is crackerjack. It feels very fire horse to me, if I'm being honest, Aries. It's also that Aries season, whether or not you're coming into the energy of empowerment, going after your goals, dreams, and ambitions, feeling optimistic, feeling like, you know what, my ships are coming in. That's what I'm feeling. What a cool combination. Chariot and Three of Wands. There could be travel, adventure. You're like, you know what? I want to travel the world. You know what? I'm ready for adventure. That's what I'm really feeling here. Aries. A lot of fire. Temperance, Ace of Cups. Ooh, goosebumps about your reading today. You might be like, you know, saying, I am ready to go after what I want. The Ace of Cups can be a new dream, a new love, a new journey. And there's a feeling of joy, excitement, exhilaration. This is an opening of the heart chakra. Can you see that? The beautiful Ace of Cups. Look at the double rainbow. So this is the rainbow that comes out after the storm. I feel like you're ready again. It's like you're open to love. Like there's no closed heart chakra here showing up. There's expansion with the Chariot and the Three of Wands. Yeah, I mean, temperance is divine healing, Aries. I really love it. But I know that you have been hurt. So I'm not discounting that, but this just looks like you're healing and optimistic about your future. Let's go for the next three. Now, Ace of Cups can also be connected to forgiveness. So if you've been closed off to love because someone hurt you, I feel like you're ready to give it a crack again. Aries. One more, please. Okay, what is the card? Too many. All right, let's keep going. Aries. Don't want to confuse the reading. Two more. One more, please, for Aries. Okay, we have the Tower. Hell yes, Tower and Star. All your cards are really powerful today. 3 and 4 of Swords next to each other. Tower and Star next to each other. The Star comes after the Tower. Now, let me just say, I do feel like there's this explosion. But it feels like there's this fire erupting within you, but it feels good. There's liberation for me coming through. Freedom today. So if you've been stuck in any area of your life, you're coming into the energy of freedom through the Uranian energy I'm feeling of the Tower, like your life shifting, moving, and changing. Something erupting within you. Let's get the heartbeat of Aries reading. 7 of Cups, opening up to the possibilities, opening up to love, whatever it is. 7 of Cups is exploring your options. No, Queen of Wands, like whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter, but this is about feeling empowered, sexy, and confident. I like it. All right, let's see. And now we've got the Lovers with the 9 of Cups and the Star. Okay, and I'm trying to cover the nudity here. I'll get a YouTube warning. But yeah, so Lovers are showing up in your reading. Some of you might be ready to meet a divine soulmate. There could be a reconciliation as well with Temperance. But there feels like there's love on the table. Now, 7 of Cups with Lovers could be you're considering your options right now, and it could be, you know, regarding the relationship that you're in, or it could be a new person coming into your life. But I just feel like you're in this energy of healing and happiness. Look at this. I'm trying to cover any nudity. Just 1 second. So 3 of Cups, Hierophant, and Star. There could be significance around an Aquarius, strong Taurus, 3 of Cups, rejoicing in celebration, feeling in alignment here, feeling healed, having faith with the Hierophant energy. Let's get the last 3, please, for Aries. Now, I don't know if this is a white dove, right? In this, I haven't got my glasses on, Aries, but I am connecting with the energy of peace and forgiveness, which I really like for you today. And I love the repeated imagery of the horse as well. It's really standing out for me. Okay, what do we have? There she is, the Empress. Okay, is this you, or is this the person that you're headed towards in the Chariot energy? Libra and Taurus, it's a divine feminine. Okay, 2 more, please, for Aries. Like I said, some of you with the Hierophant and the Empress could be Aries, Taurus, cuspers. Now we've got the 8 of Pentacles, and we've got the Strength card, number 8 in the split. 8 is a power number, Aries, just so you know. This is about having the strength to work hard, be diligent towards your goals, dreams, and ambitions. Some of you are really focused on your work, focused on your money, focused on building prosperity in your life. And you're showing up as being committed and strong with the Hierophant and the Strength card. Let's get 2 more, please. Aries. Ace of Cups. Wow, your readings lately have been awesome. I am a 21st of April cusper, and you can see the synergy in the reading. 4 of Swords, again, connected to the Ace of Cups. You're coming out of hibernation, you're coming out of healing and recovery, and you're like, yes, I'm ready, I'm open, I'm healed, I'm happy. No, Ace of Cups and Empress, if you want to conceive, this combination is what any tarot reader will tell you can indicate pregnancy or conception. Could also be someone in your family as well. But it's also about creation, birthing the new, right? So it doesn't have to be the birth of a soul. There could be something new that you're birthing into the world, a new project, concept, dream. But it just feels like your heart is open and happy and receptive. Again, I'm hearing. Once again, I'm noticing, I don't know if it's a dove, but it's still a white bird, right? So there is something about you forgiving the past, letting go. All right, Aries. The 8 of Pentacles and the Strength card again. So the universe is just reminding me, Karen, your Aries is a hard worker. They're a committed soul, okay? They don't give up easily. They are stronger than you can imagine. You've got the Courage card and the Strength card. Some of my Aries could also have strong Leo placements or be dealing with one. But I just feel you've got the heart of a lion and you're very committed and strong, and you're knowing this energy of empowerment and believing that anything is possible. And then I've got the Princess of Cups. It's next to, you know, the cross here of the 5 of Swords, ready to forgive the past, you know, laying the past to rest, opening up your heart. There's just this purity coming through, Aries. This receptivity to connection, to love, to healing, to happiness. Ace of Cups is a heart bursting with joy. And you've got the Happiness card. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it. So in terms of major arcana, they're stunning. You've got the Chariot, Cancer energy, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Tower, Scorpionic for me, Uranus for me. Then you've got Lovers, Gemini energy. You've got the Empress, Libra and Taurus. Stunning, stunning reading. And your readings have been like that lately. Lots of major arcana and very, very optimistic. A real shift in the collective. And like I said, I could have even just left it at the Chariot and the 3 of Wands. Like you're just like ready to take on the world. Like your heart is open. Ace of Cups. You're in this go-getting attitude, empowered attitude, committed to your goals, dreams, and ambitions, feeling optimistic again about the future. And I feel like the way that you're feeling is opening up your world, 7 of Cups. There's lots of possibilities. So for some of you, if you are dating, I feel like there could be a divinely guided union coming into your life. So even though you might be exploring your options, I feel like the angel, you've got the angel of balance. Now, it could also be the angels want you to repair a relationship. Feels intimate, like an intimate connection, more likely with the Lovers. So some of you, if you want to reconcile, you know, the cards are showing it is possible. And it could just be that you're being divinely guided to your person here. But crackerjack reading. I loved it. I hope you enjoyed it too. God bless. Bye, guys.